morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome in. Happy Monday, Sunday. Hello. Welcome in. We are making Chipotle chicken bowls today from the website. And we're going to do some meal prep. Like, I don't really know what we're going to make, but some snacks and some meals for us during the week. At the moment, we're streaming 3 days a week and kind of like can't be bothered cooking, but also want healthy food. Like, when I do cook, it's like sometimes I give in to cravings, and like if I have food there already prepped, then I'm organized, like, and I'd really be happy with that. You know, trying to be good, and a little bit naughty, but our balance, of course. So good morning, Margot, Rosalarita, Rosalie, Margot, Katie, Godball, Shock, welcome back. Ash, who else is here? I saw heaps of people in this chat. Welcome in. We also have, Exceed has fixed the controller for the Stream Racer. So now there's going to be no bugging out because it is connected to this Nebi, which is Nebuchadnezzar, is our stream PC. So it's all good. So for every 3 subs, we do Stream Racer 2 games. We're going to talk about some stuff that's coming up. Mrs. Rain, welcome in. Some plans for the next few weeks. And I've got a new piece of equipment that I'm going to try and see if we can open and then get it working for next stream. Good, well, thank you for the sub. 3 months. Welcome back to Mollytopia. Just a reminder, Goodball, if you link your Discord with Twitch, then you'll have access to the Molly Test Kitchen, which is like early access to recipes, like a whole bunch of recipes. I'm adding more this week. And there's some stuff, like if there's stuff we've made on stream that you're waiting for, tell me, because I'll put it in there and I'll make that a priority. This is for everybody. If there's something like, hey Molly, I've been waiting on this like lasagna recipe or whatever, please let me know. Nice, I think I've done that already. I'll check, fabulous. So this is a reminder, everyone, link your Discord and your Twitch, have early access to the recipe folder, and yeah, it's good. Hope you guys had a great weekend. What have you been up to? Let me know in the chat. Before we continue, let's go back to the last time on. Oh, press the wrong button. Nope. I've done this before, guys. I'm a professional. Okay, the vanilla slice is good. It's still in the fridge. I'll have to unveil it for you because it's now set and ready. Basically, layers of puff pastry with like a thick custard or pudding layer, and then glaze on top. Turned out really good. It's probably not, I still want to tweak it. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. And also I'm trying to get rid of the use of custard powder because I feel like we had a little bit of, Molly wanted to cut it open before it was set. So we did a little bit of oozing. Yeah, I just don't think that having an ingredient in there, as in custard powder, which is different all around the world, isn't good. Like, I don't really like that. What, no Spanish cuisine? Hi, Master Splits, welcome in. Nice to see you too. We can talk about the World Cup. I plan to talk about that, but I just plan streams in advance, like weeks in advance. So today we're doing not that. We could probably make some like Spanish chicken maybe. So Sanchoy bao as well, which were like lettuce cups, really delicious, beef, veggie, ground beef veggie mix, and then sitting in the lettuce cups was delicious. 200 bits, 8 subs, resubs, gifted subs, 5 new cheeky people in the form of follows. Some lovely raids as well. So thank you for those who have supported the stream. Appreciate you. I've never seen a Spanish chicken. They say hola, hola, hola. Super smoky from fires. Is that like preventative burns or not good burns? Shock. Out of control. I hope everything's okay. It is hard, isn't it, when there's smoke in the air, you get headaches. Stay inside, look after yourself. Drink lots of water as well. No, not good. World is on fire. I haven't kept up to date too much. I need to check out the situation in Maui, thinking of everybody. There's so much stuff going on around the world. It's hard to keep track, right? But then if you stay in it, then it's super depressing looking at the news. So I try and stay away from it, unfortunately. Canada's got fires as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Air quality warnings the last couple of days. Oh my God, I didn't even know. So that's more towards the east coast, northeast coast, northeast of the US. I'm thinking of everybody. I'm sorry that that's happening because, there's just so much stuff going on, isn't there? Between fires and since COVID, there's always something going on. But we did celebrate the World Cup last night. Australia unfortunately did lose on Saturday, which was for third position, so they ended up coming fourth, which is in itself an amazing success. That's the furthest men or women have got in the World Cup. So, they should be very proud of themselves. We're very proud of them. And hopefully it's invigorated the country and, some of the world behind women's sport and football, soccer. WA State, almost Canada, where I'm at. You're in Washington, so you're on West Coast. Shock. I always thought you were East Coast or something. Weasel, hi, welcome in. Okay, Vancouver is the West Coast, am I correct? Yeah, Sam Kerr's pretty cool, but the thing is I'm really happy with is before the World Cup, it was Sam Kerr, which is a great player, and she showed that. But I think that I'm not happy that she got injured. Of course, I'd never wish that on anyone. But I think that it showed off the team more and they could step up. You've got Caitlin Ford, you've got Razzo, Vine as well. So many amazing young players stepping up and being able to succeed. And I said to exceed. They were doing so well and then Sam came back in and it's not that she ruined it, but they had to play around her again where they kind of got in this flow during the early stages of the World Cup, and they had standout goals. Razzo got 3 goals this World Cup, and I think it's overshadowed by Sam Kerr's last goal, and everyone's talking about Sam's goal or whatever. But these girls have not only got their first goal in the World Cup, but multiple, and they need to be celebrated. They worked really well together as a team. I would say more so before in the earlier games. I think it was the last 2 games, they were just exhausted. They played a really amazing game versus France, and then versus England, it was really hard, it was rough. And then yesterday as well, Saturday was just, the teams were incredible. England obviously did really well yesterday in the World Cup. But they've got a long way to go and they've done really, really well to get where they are. And this is just the beginning. They keep progressing, they keep getting better every World Cup. And look at them. You just wait, watch them. My brothers went to school with Caitlin. Nice. Razzo, very cool. I'm south of Vancouver Island, which is west of Vancouver City. That doesn't tell me where Vancouver is. I'm pretty sure Vancouver's on the west coast, and then Toronto is on the east coast. Is that correct? That's all I know. So what you're saying is you aren't following Sam Kerr on Instagram. I don't know. I don't think I am. It's not that I don't like her. I just think that there's so many more people in the team, and I think it's disrespectful. Some of the media being like, oh, Sam's supporting, Sam's doing this on the sidelines or whatever. I was like, no. The team won because the team were on the field were good. Like, yes, she's supporting them as the captain, but it showed that there's 11 people on the field. There's 23 people in the whole team. Each person plays a part. It's not just one person. And it's really great to see the growth and people getting recognition they deserve. So it's great. Anyway, that's enough of my rant. Anyway, we're going to do deep dive into Discord. Tell me what you felt. What are your feelings about the World Cup? How you felt about it? Did you enjoy it? Did you watch any games? Not a fan? I want to hear. All right. Grab this. What do we got? Okay, this is typical Australian food. Very well from Kate. This is what you would have like on a barbecue with friends, or you would get this at like a sausage sizzle. This is the sausage sizzle that you would get like at a fundraiser or something. Piece of bread, buttered. I think she's got cheese that's a bit bougie, but a sausage with onions. Delicious. So good. It's like a staple of Australian food. Look at that. Tomato sauce as well. Great job, Kate. Snags in bread with onion, cheese, tomato sauce for dinner. Nice and easy. I like it. Thank you for sharing. Sam went out to a Nepalese restaurant. Oh my God, is this dal bhat? Kana set using Nepalese. So boiled rice, curry, pickle, gundruk, fermented green leaves, pickle, bitter melon, spinach, gulab jamun, papadum, and dal. This kind of looks like dal bhat, but since that's their national dish. And you have a lot of different meals with like curries and dal, and it's incredible. When we're in Nepal, I'm just been craving for so long to go back to Nepal or a Nepalese restaurant and have. You eat it with your right hand. You have to eat with your hands. It's traditional. It's amazing. Sam, that looks so good. Beautiful. And they're always presented really nicely. Well, not always, but like restaurants and things you go to, it's presented nicely in like these nice bowls like that. Beautiful. Thank you, Sam. Hey, Antamina, welcome in. Messi, that's his name, and Ronaldo. The football players. I'm a bit disappointed at the end of the result after the Spanish team were so disrespectful to the... Oh, I didn't even see the haka. I was saying to Exceed I hadn't seen the haka all tournament. I was a bit disappointed with the end result after the Spanish team were so disrespectful to the haka pre-tournament, but trying to remain positive about the overall impact of the Tillies in the tournament. Oh, please tell me what happened. Look at this. Looks good, Sam. Nice. Very artistic photo, Sam. The Spanish team mocked it while they were training back in July. A video was posted. Oh. Did they not know they probably didn't know the cultural significance of it. But that was shown. That was shown yesterday, like, or you had those feelings before about the team before they won. Okay, so Nepalese pale ale, very nice, not dry like Aussies. Hey, look at this. Embarrassing. Not the kind of cultural insensitivity you want to see in football. Yeah, of course. Unfortunately, you have to, it's really hard. Like, you got to cut people some slack sometimes because they don't understand. But, that they don't understand they're ignorant, but it's not good enough. Especially you shouldn't laugh at anything like that. It's even if they hopefully they were quick to apologise and are quick to educate themselves. Oh, before nobody has been talking about it recently. Oh, okay, yeah, right. Because I thought that you were talking about maybe it happened at the start of the tournament. Yeah. You can only give people a little bit of leeway when it comes to being disrespectful, and because you think, oh, maybe they didn't know, they just thought it was some dance or something like that. That people, you got to think of like get in their heads, but it's an active job, right? To think of like maybe someone they didn't understand, and maybe they'll educate themselves now, but they're in a very privileged place to be part of that team, and they should know better, or they should educate themselves before they laugh, or whoever filmed it and posted it did the wrong thing. I don't know. Yomari, Nepalese dessert. Ooh, these look good. They're puffy. Ooh, I wonder what was inside. Was that custard? Hey Google, what is Nepalese yomari? Happened in July.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Worries. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain myself. Like, I always try and, like, if something happens like that, my first instinct is to, like, give people the benefit of the doubt and be like, oh, maybe they, they obviously didn't know what it was, and, hopefully that was a lesson for them to pick up their boots and educate themselves and obviously apologise. But I don't know anything, what happened, so I shouldn't comment. I need to sneeze. So Margot got pizza. Sorry. I ordered pizza tonight, tomato-based, sun-dried tomatoes, capsicum, bell pepper, artichoke hearts, olive, salami, cheese. Ooh, this looks good. I was saying on the last stream, I really like artichoke. Yeah, you should think before you act if you don't understand the significance of something. A world-class athlete should know better, but I heard they had to replace most of their team, so I think they were all young and naive. Yeah, probably. Look at that. Okay. Was it good? What was your review, Margot? Out of 10? It was a steamed dumpling that consists of external covering of rice flour with sweet fillings such as shaku, and I don't know what that filling is, shaku and kua. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Chuck. Thank you for giving that a Google. It was good. I ate the whole thing. Good on you. That pizza deserved to be eaten in one meal. Margot, also, cappuccino ripped off with no chocolate sprinkle. I was we were walking to get sushi, and I saw this, and I said, oh, that's not good. That's just a flat white then. Even though I understand the difference between cappuccino and flat white. I have to have chocolate on top, guys. But this looks amazing. I have only been to Brunetti maybe once or twice. It was nice. I can see the appeal. Yeah. Oh. You don't think it was good? I think it was pretty. Like, I haven't really eaten the dessert, so you think it's overrated? It looks pretty, so like I said, I haven't really been. I have to check it out when we're in Melbourne next time. Is it only in Melbourne? Or, yeah, it looks better than it tasted. That's unfortunate. Okay. I hear so much about it. When we were living in Melbourne, I went once or twice, but I do love a plain cap though. Really, without the chocolate? That's annoying. We have to make them ourselves then. Make something ourselves, Margot. We have to make it better. I haven't made cannolis in a long time, and only once made cannolis in my life. I bought the cannoli rings, especially, made them on stream once, and they were a little bit too much work, and I've never been back. So we should make a date about it and do some Italian desserts. What do you think? I think because they're so big now, things aren't made fresh. That is my biggest pet peeve. I understand once you scale up, things aren't how they used to be, but that is my biggest frustration. I've said this multiple times about Milk Bar. If you guys know Milk Bar in New York, unfortunately, super, super sad when we went. The only thing that was kind of fresh was the milk tart, but that I bet was made later. Everything was prepackaged, like the cookies and stuff were in plastic wrapping, like made in a factory, and I was so sad. and everything was so sweet as well. Yeah, not a fan. Okay, this was maybe this is why Australia lost, because I didn't do a whole meal. Maybe I'll just say it was my fault, because we'd gone and got sushi, and then the game was at like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So we didn't really know what to eat. So we had crackers and dip. My bad. But this was our earlier during the day. This, guys, I'm crushing on cream cheese in sushi, like real hard. It was so good. For my birthday, Exceed took me to a sushi restaurant, and we had like kind of like teriyaki beef with cream cheese, and it was incredible. It was really good. So this was cucumber, salmon, and cream cheese. And then it had like this spicy sauce with like a tonkatsu kind of thing on top. It was really good. Big fan. And then this is my fave, but I tried it like on Saturday, and it wasn't good as it usually is. So I was like, do I remember it wrong? What is that kind of like that? There's a word for it where you remember something and you kind of like romanticize it. And like with my recreations, I thought that I was recreating it, but it wasn't. I don't know. I did something wrong. Anyway, rose tinted glasses. Yeah, that's pretty much true. Yeah, nice to see you, Link. We were talking about you on Saturday. We were talking about like old streamers, like the older mods and like, the past, people that have been part of our community. And we did mention you. We said that, how good it was. And how, we're just kind of reminiscing about streams. So I just thought I'd just let you know that we're talking about you. In a good way, of course. And so that's Wagyu aburi. I have a recipe for that. That probably will go in Molly Test's kitchen. And then this was Exceed. He said he didn't really like it very much. I don't think the rice was very good, but it was weird because mine was. Katsu chicken. So chicken pieces crumbed with panko breadcrumbs, avocado. Yum. Wolf Ashwafrana made aunts made cupcakes. These are good. Chocolate cupcakes. The shape of them, were they made in like a ring? They look different. Look amazing. Like, I bet they tasted amazing. Those sprinkles look good. Shock potato chip French omelette. Hold on. The chips went inside the omelette? Or on top? They look like they're on top. Is this a thing? I've never seen anyone do this before. The omelette looks amazing, by the way. Really thin. And then you put potato chips. Hey Google, add potato chip omelette to my shopping list. Sprinkled on top.
Okay,
I wanted to try them inside. They got mushy very quickly. Shopping. All right, we're going to have to recreate that because that looks pretty good. It's an actual thing you said traditionally, so that means it's an actual dish that you can buy places. Potato chip French omelette. Wow. You made that omelette as well? That's superb. It's a beautiful, really thin rolled omelette. Very proud of that. From the potato... yeah, I've seen Bear, but I didn't know that it was in there. I didn't pay much attention, obviously. Bear was a show that I had put on and while I was cleaning the kitchen and stuff. So I will listen to it. Nice. That looks good. I have to make it next week. Maybe we can make it on Sunday. No, Sunday. Friday stream. We're making sandwiches on Friday. If you guys don't know, we're going to do like a Subway stream. Went simple today. Started with some frozen veg, mushrooms, minced meat. This can be any meat, traditionally cubed goat. Okay. Burrito, etc. Sorry, forgot to mention Oh, sorry. I first sauteed the veggies and the mushrooms, done added the meat, browned and caramelized to perfection. Plated, this actually served on fry bread or a tortilla as a burrito. Nice. Is that the meat? Kind of looks like a fruit. Ooh. My boss confirms that they nailed it on the stress levels you see in the kitchen. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes. The show Bear is when everything's going and the people yelling and things going where and dropping things and yeah. Look at that. That looks good. It kind of reminds me of like Philly cheesesteak. I just put some cheese on it and put it in like a bread or a tortilla would be really nice. Yeah. Kate went to her local place and she got the hash brown shandy. I wasn't sure where the shandy part came in. From the Euro shop, hash browns, egg, bacon and hollandaise. Yum. Looks good. Hold on, I just realised the hash browns are on the outside. Hold on, so it's not a gyro, there's no tortilla, it's just 2 hash browns. What? I don't know if I could do that. Hash brown shandy looks like my deal. And then Grumpy saw it, drove past, got coffee, pulled in for gyros, bacon and egg Benny one. Damn. Look at these guys. You're making me want that. We do have, if you saw my Instagram story, I don't know if I posted them on it. I took videos to put on Instagram. I made naan bread yesterday to go with one of the recipes we're making for Magic. And it was really fat and fluffy naan. It was so good. Wolf, Astral Runner, chicken, burger and chips. That looks really freaking good. Was it like a piece of fried chicken or was it like a patty? Lettuce, cheese there. Those chips look banger. Look at that. Nice little bit of like chicken salt. What do you think? Yum. Oh my God, I'm so hungry now. I got it like a smoothie here that I need to drink. Nice shake that tastes like chocolate milk. Oh, so icy. Put way too much ice in it. Lychee bubble tea, yum. If I'm gonna get bubble tea, like a fruity one, it's like either grapefruit, lychee, is probably my go-to. Or maybe sometimes grape, but that's good. Lychee's delicious. And then Kate, husband's sandwich today, ham, cheese, tomato, red onion, mayo. Forgot to take a pic of mine. This is superb. Katie 80, the sandwich lady. She makes some good food. Always so even and nice layers. Oh man, nothing hits like a fresh sandwich. Don't you agree? How many of you guys like fresh sandwiches? That's what we're gonna be doing all stream on Friday, making sandwiches. And that's real good. May Tek Tek, Javanese noodle soup. Mi means noodle in Bahasa Indonesia. Look at that. I wouldn't have expected this to be a soup. Just looks like noodles. And then this is like, kind of like those rice, what are those, like prawn crackers kind of thing? Thanks for sharing, Sam. Miss Molly Test Kitchen recipe. The chai powder looks amazing. Great work, Shock. So make up the syrup and then you have it in milk, have it in coffee. It tastes really good in coffee. With like tea, it's really, really tasty. So if you are a subscriber, make sure you link your Discord and Twitch and you get access to the recipes. The ones that aren't going to go on the website yet, or if we're still testing them, things like that. Kaz, New York street cart style chicken. Okay. Never heard of this. Let me see. It's chicken thighs with lemon, coriander, paprika, oregano, garlic, served with roast potatoes and a simple salad. Everything dressed with yogurt, mayonnaise, vinegar sauce. Ooh, yum. I'd never heard of that served. It's kind of like Greek, right? Lemon, coriander, paprika, oregano, garlic. Kind of Greek chicken at a cart in New York City. Interesting. I like it. Looks delish. It looks like Greek chicken. Yum. Looks amazing. All right. Let's kick it like it's 1986, everybody. So, we're going to be making recipe from the Webby, the sort. We're going to Chipotle chicken, super easy. And then I want ideas. What kind of foods do you guys like meal prep in bulk that you think are delicious? What kind of things that like maybe a little bit healthier, lighter, snacks options? Well, I'm trying to like brainstorm. Tell me what you like. I was possibly thinking, something from first things first. I thought maybe get the chicken breast, make meatballs, chicken meatballs, so that we have like the Italian meatball recipe with chicken, because I don't have any beef at the moment. Miss Molly, Chipotle, it's coming out with my Chipotle chicken melt. I don't want that, but okay. Chipotle. Here we go. Chipotle salmon or chicken balls. Okay. Jump to recipe. So the things you will need are salmon or chicken. So we need 500 grams or a pound. Oil, chipotle and adobo, cumin, soy, honey, lime juice for the actual meat. You could do chicken. You could do probably turkey as well if you want. Then we're going to make a salsa, and we're going to make some chipotle sauce, and we're going to cook rice. So I'll probably do some bulk rice today because we're going to do heaps of different meals, I think. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. The salsa is going to be avocado, mango, cucumber, red onion, coriander or cilantro with some feta. And then you make like some lemon juice, kind of like dressing type, lime juice, sorry. Super easy styles. So let's get into it. Genie in a bottle. Oh, naan bread. Yes. Oh, it's really, when it's cold, it gets really chewy. Chicken. We eat a lot of chicken. Do you guys eat a lot of chicken? All the chicken. What's in there? What's that? Oh, that's my thing from yesterday. You eat mostly veg? Interesting. I eat an unfortunate amount. My mum is allergic. Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah. So Antamina, what does your mum eat? Like what, she have to eat a lot of soy? Or like tofu? That looks so good, sandwich. Hey, Hayley, welcome. So we've got chicken. Okay, so that's fine. There was one of these I thought, maybe there's another breast. I took it out of a bag that was older and I needed to give it to the dogs. Now I'm nervous because I don't know where I've put it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. We're going to be using frozen mango. Frozen mango. Cucumber. No worry. You don't have to apologize for that. And thank you for, it's very sweet that you said that. But we have missed you. I hope you're doing really well. How is the pregnancy going? She eats chicken and fish. She hates alternative meat. Okay, so mammal meat means no beef. Like, so a mammal, let me go back to grade school. We don't have grade school in Australia. So mammal is everything that grows an animal. Is that correct? Like grows a baby and suckles. Is that correct? So things that are a mammal would be lambs, beef, everything that's not is, baby, no egg. Yeah, okay. So that means you can eat turkey, chicken, fish, no like venison, you can eat soy. Impossible burgers are quite nice, yeah, we like them. But she hates alternative meats, okay. But Impossible's pretty okay. That's probably the best one if I'm going to eat something. That being said, Coles do really good chicken nuggets. They're store brand chicken nuggets, like free from meat or I don't know, plant-based. I think it's called plant-based chicken nuggets are really good. I would eat them. If you gave me chicken or whatever, I would be torn. Like obviously I like chicken, but those are really good. Mr. Stream last week was dodging tornadoes. How are you safe? Is everything okay? How are you and Exceed? Feel like I've been sick all winter, home full of germy toddlers. Oh, it's the worst. We're doing good. We're doing good. At the moment, I'm very much under the pump. I've got a lot of work on, which is great. I'm so grateful for. Yesterday, busy. We're going to Sydney. It's very exciting. We're being flown to Sydney to do 2 events. I'm doing a project later in September for a company, but I can't talk about it. It's a secret squirrel. But then in like the first or second week of September, doing some filming for a Game on Cancer for the charity we work with, meeting some of the research team that are doing like groundbreaking cancer research and really cool stuff. Going to a super cool event, but I don't know if I can talk about it yet. We've been put on the list, but I'm very excited. And we've got sponsored streams coming up. Like there's heaps of cool stuff happening. And yes, I'm just, as much as it's easy to get kind of stressed about, I'm super grateful. Like yesterday, I was just like, oh my gosh, we were filming heaps of content and it was tricky. It took a long time, but it was like, I get to do this as my job and I get to hang out with you guys as my job and how amazing that is. And that's what I focus on. Just like how cool it is. Okay, red onion. Cucumber, mango. This is our mango, okay? We need coriander, cilantro. We don't need this at the moment. That is so exciting. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Everybody tell me about your weekend. Hayley, what did you get up to your weekend? And what was the weather like? Set me the scene. Was it sunny? Was it cold? There's no one. Do you guys have snow? Anyone have snow at the moment? Okay, we've got feta. I'm going to use this feta today rather than my Persian feta. It's got crumblia, olive oil, chicken. We need avocado. Yeah, avocado and lime juice. Avocado. Stop beeping at me, guy. I think that avocado. I get really nervous about avocados. Okay. Then we need mayo, mayonnaise, Kewpie. Working before school starts tomorrow. It was nice yesterday, but it was 104. Dang, that's getting hot really early. Is it usually that temperature around this time of the year? 104, so that's like 40, 38 degrees. Hey Google, what is 104 Fahrenheit? Hey Google, what is 104 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
104 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 40 degrees Celsius.
40. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, this is fresh. Just checking. Yeah, both fresh. Cool. So my weekend, Saturday, went to boxing. I've only ever been once before, so I went to boxing, had a really great session. Last time I was paired with a very, the word comes to mind is overzealous, but I don't really. Hey Google, what does overzealous mean? I need to know the full.
Overzealous is used as an adjective to mean showing too much energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or objective.
Yes.
Do you want to hear overzealous used in an example?
No. So I was paired with a very overzealous woman last time who just was ruined my time, basically. But she was lovely, but it was like the first boxing session, like I was a bit nervous. I had never been there, didn't know how the session was running, and she was just like fully like in my shit. And so I hadn't gone back, but I went this week and it was fantastic. I was with a really lovely lady. The session was really hard, but really fun. We were paired together and it was great. So then came home, literally had a shower, got ready. Exceed and I then drove up, went to a baby's first birthday. And then we picked up some lamb, like a whole lamb, from them. And then we went to sushi, then we took it to my grandma's house, came home, Matilda's game, and we watched some shows and stuff, and then we went to bed. Very, pretty chill Saturday. Other than that, like driving an hour and a half to a baby's birthday and then an hour and a half home, that was not the best. But we live where we live now and we love it, but it does come with that downside. Then yesterday got up, cleaned the kitchen, tidied, took photos of the kitchen because I got like new photos of the setup, and then did filming. Like majority of the day, Exceed and I just were like in this section of the kitchen here with the camera lighting. It took about 6 hours yesterday just to film 1.5 videos. We didn't finish because the sun was setting and we didn't have as good light. So we'll probably finish that today. And yeah, it was really cool. So like being able to kind of clean the kitchen and do that type of content was pretty cool. Out of, a bit different because it's a different setup. Usually I do some kind of reels in my office because I get bright light. Whereas here we kind of recreated like a light coming from the window and took some really themed food photo videos. So I hope you guys enjoy them when they do come out. We've created some reels for Magic the Gathering. Hello. And yeah, that was my weekend. Tell me about what else happened for you, everyone's weekend? Hayley said we've a bit of taste of spring lately in Melbourne. Okay, warmer weather. Miserable human, we always joke you can feel all seasons in 15 minutes. Okay. Missouri August. Okay, so it's a bit warm, but then it gets a bit colder the next minute. Interesting. Thank you, Antonina. Sun here in Eastern Tennessee, which is a nice change from raining so hard. You've been getting a lot of rain between the window and oh no, the rain gets in. Rain gets underneath and inside the house is so frustrating. That happened to my auntie this week. We had a big storm and the water came under they don't have eaves, like the overhang of your roof. So on one side of the house they don't have that, and the water came in and was like coming down her blinds, her wooden blinds. But luckily her beautiful sons, they cleaned it up for her. She was in the shower, she didn't even know. Well, they took photos and cleaned it up. So that's nice. That's what we have kids for, right? To clean up for after you. So I need. Oh, okay. If you're just joining us, we're making salsa, mango avocado salsa for our Chipotle chicken kind of bowls. I'm in two minds of how much I make of this because I don't know how fresh it's gonna last. I'd probably put it in its own separate bowl rather than like meal prep bowls, because when you're heating the rice and the chicken up, you don't want the salsa to get hot, do you? So maybe I won't do too much. Just eat it today. Okay, so we've got capsicum and diced. So slices, and we're just gonna kind of like that. Shoe. For us, the weather is warming up as well. It's like 18 degrees. Hey Google, what is 18 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
18 degrees Celsius is equal to 64.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
There we go. So it's getting a bit warmer. Hopefully it stays this way. Okay. How many of you like cucumber? I feel like it's a mostly loved vegetable, isn't it? There's not much to it. It's light, it's refreshing, it's really good in cocktails, good in salads. Cucumber needs more love. Good if you go to the day spa and put it on your eyes. Love it. Okay. Red onion. How much of this? A third, okay? I like cucumber, but it doesn't, oh, you don't really? It doesn't do well for your insides? Finely diced, okay. Do you guys remember this chopping board? I was saying to Exceed that I haven't used this chopping board in over a year and a half because it's so tall and our kitchen benches have been raised. It's a little bit too high for me. It's like a little bit uncomfortable, but I got it out for the video yesterday. Yeah, you noticed? Nice. Okay. So red onion, a lot of color. This is why I love this meal. So much color to it. Yeah, thank you. It was beautiful. It's just from Amazon. It's an acacia wood chopping board. I loved it. It was my favorite. I did accidentally put a hot pan on it and burnt it, but I can probably like sand that off and fix it if I really wanted to. Okay. Avo. Just roll your knife around like this. Be careful. Don't slip. And then this is the moment of truth. This is like, like a Kinder Surprise. You never know if it's going to be good. Do you feel that the same way? Like when you open an avocado, it's like you get this little bit of excitement. Hey, perfecto. No bruises. That is beautiful. That's like out of, an infographic. Look at that. Hello, chess. I'm getting scratched with my leg. Look at this. I'll just keep cooking like this and buddy. So I'm looking for everyone's suggestions of like easy midweek meals, what you have, what you like, what you want to see more of. You know, really easy. Maybe it's from First Things First. Maybe it's from, you know, another website, something that you really like. What do you guys have for midweek meals? We're making Chipotle chicken at the moment. Oh, that was not good. Now I can't grip it out. Avocado. I should have left it inside the, far out. There we go. Quick salad. Oh, yeah, okay. And Tamina, I am very honest with you guys that salads aren't my forte, but I'm happy to get better, you know, and I need to get better. Lean into something that is uncomfortable. I used to have a girlfriend that was the most amazing salad maker. She would just throw anything and everything, go through my pantry and throw everything together, random stuff like seeds and dressings and whatever, and it was always incredible. I think that's what I get better at. You know, you just have like a leafy element and a creamy element, a crunchy element. Like I'm pretty sure that's how you construct there's like a formula to constructing a salad. That's what we need to work on. Do you like the Chester cam? Okay, mango. Oh, this is passion fruit. This is not mango. I swear I had mango in here. On the shelf. Okay. I'm on Salad Talk. Some of the recipes are absolutely crazy. They look so good, but $40 salad? Really? I am not on TikTok, so I have no idea. But we'll have to try it. Guys, that's what I'm always keen for. Send in the suggestions, or send in videos that you see and you like, and we can recreate them, or we can make them better. Use them as inspo. Okay, mango, fresh or frozen. You're just gonna kind of want to make it into nice even dice slices. I'm just gonna slice these and then let them defrost on some paper towel just to mop up any extra moisture. But this is so nice. The fresh salsa, mango avocado salsa, works so nicely with the chipotle because it balances out the smoky spiciness of it. Even though chipotle is not very spicy, it's nice, light. It's very cold on my fingies. There we go. All right. Like that. Oh, I forgot. I did take the things off the board, the backboard. I had to clean the cupboards, but I should write a poster or something. The paint, the ink isn't fantastic on there. That chalk paint, but it did come off. Just needed to scrub it. Okay. So just grab a paper towel like that. And then grab this. Nice. Mango, I like it. It's not my favorite though. I think that it ruins juices because it's so thick. I don't really like the juice. I like to eat it fresh and in like salsas and things like that. But I'd prefer strawberries or other fruits. Watermelon's probably my favorite. Watermelon, strawberry. Do you guys have a fave? Okay, just let that sit over here. Grab feta. So this is Greek feta. So it's just like crumbly, firmer feta. Like this. About half a block. Mango lassi's my favorite. Really? With like Greek yogurt. Interesting. Blueberries. I forget every year how much I like blueberries, especially when blueberries when they're in season. Fresh ones are really nice. The peak of the season when they're really cheap, you can usually pick them up for like $2 a punnet. That's really cheap for a blueberry because if you know how much blueberries can get up to, yeah, I really like them. Okay. So this is going to crumble, but I'm just kind of getting it into blocks like that. And then pop that to the side. So we've got avocado, we've got mango, cucumber, red onion. We're going to do some coriander or some cilantro. Like this. Maybe it's a bit much. They taste better when they're cheap, yeah. When they're nice and plump. I did grow, when we lived in Melbourne, I actually had a blueberry plant, but by the time we ended up moving, I think we moved just before summer. We moved like in August, end of August, back to Perth. I had to throw it, I had to get rid of it, and it didn't grow anything, so I was a bit sad. Okay. Salad, look at this. Beautiful colours. Ready? Into here, we're going to drizzle some oil, some olive oil, like that. We'll add in some salt and pepper. And we want a clove of garlic. I'm just going to crush that and pop it in here as well. I got a farm 10 minutes away from me. Oh, that's great. I don't think, the strawberries around our area are great, but we don't have anything like raspberries and blueberries. I don't know where they grow, but I don't know where the farms are. I would love to do some berry picking. That would be amazing. Like some raspberries. Where do they grow in Australia? Which region? Okay. I feel like North America has a lot more berries. Colder climates, okay. All right. So garlic clove. Ooh. There we go. So only a little bit of garlic, not too much, because we're having this as a salsa, fresh salsa. We don't want it to be too bitey. And then I just get the rest of it here, the rest of the garlic, and use my knife to just chop it up. Pop it in there. Beautiful. Grab yourself a spoon. Vulvestation redeemed 5-minute emote only mode. Dang! Guys, mods, can we turn it on? Can we turn on emote only mode? I think Exceed is on a call. Well, we will. Hold on. I know it myself. All right, show me your favorite red emotes. Hold on, I'll turn on emote only mode. I've never done ahi tuna steaks. I've done swordfish on stream years ago, I think. I think we did swordfish. But don't eat a lot of seafood. Let me look, I'm going to Twitch. Red emotes. Show me your favorite red emotes. Hey, I like that wine. Oh, Margot, that's multicolored. I like it. Okay. Okay, emote only mode. How do I do this? Oh my God. Okay, predictions. Roselli, do you know how to do emote only mode? Raid channel, clip that. Stream info, manage goals, guest star. Guys, how do I do emote only mode? I'm looking. Molly dollars? Nope. Hey, you did it! Amazing, look at you. How did you do it? No, you're gonna have to tell me later how you did it. Thank you very much. All right, I want now faces. Emotes with faces. Hey Google, set timer for 4 minutes. I want emotes with faces.
And that's starting now.
Emotes with faces. Scary face, happy face. Give me your face. All right, a little bit of lime juice, like that. Give this a mix. Look how good this is. Yum. Green. And then mango. You could put tomato in here as well if you wanted to. You don't want to mix too much because then it breaks everything up. Oh, look at those beautiful faces. Easy, I like that. Molly angry. The dog face. I love it. God, never get so much chat than when we do emote only mode. Okay, give me your animal. Inspired by Pepita. An animal. I want to see an animal. You crazy animals. Feta. All right, typical Molly fashion, never gets a bowl that is the right size. Oh my God, it just goes everywhere. Bloody hell. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is your salsa. Yum. A bit more oil. Delicious. So just get a bit of avocado. Sensational. Oh, elephants, octopus, Neoreaper, that is not a pet, an animal. The worms. I like the worms. I like it. Great job, guys. Is that a wolf? What is that? Oh, I like that Neoreaper. That's a cute one. I don't know what animal that is. Is it an otter? You guys can't answer me, obviously, emote only. I love elephants. Oh, the trash panda. Yum. Okay. So we'll just set that aside. A little more pepper. Yum. What do you think? I need a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I won't judge you. Give you a review. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Who's going to be brave and do a thumbs down? I won't judge you. It's okay. Look at you. Oh, guys. Hey, there we go. There's the sass pants. I like it. It's all right. You know, different stroke for different folks. I'm a big fan. Salty, creamy, crunchy, zesty, kind of like tangy from the mango. Oh, no. Stop. Rosalie can turn only mode off, please. No bacon? Oh, so that's side. Yum. So that is salsa. Now we need fresh and delicious. Thank you. Where's the meat? Hold on, we're doing Chipotle chicken. I should have done the rice first. Don't worry, there'll be meat. We should do the rice now. Okay, I'm not gonna take you in, the pantry is messy, but real life, this is, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. That's like those like Instagrams, like my house is so messy and there's like one thing out of place. Like stupid, you know, but I like to be real with you guys and look at that. There's old dishes there. Everyone's house is messy and that's okay. Vegestation. Is that right? Need to call the TV show Hoarders. Molly's a hoarder, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I need to figure out rice. Yeah, everyone thinks that, I'm just trying to show you that people think that my house is clean. It's just the stuff you can't see. It's off. Marmite burger experiment complete. Marmite or Vegemite? Not bad, not exciting. Added kind of a dark umami. Yeah, yep. Thank you for our vegetation. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. A little bit of fun. I like emote only. Don't worry about not knowing how to pronounce. It's not a real word. Okay. I was thinking, am I mispronouncing? Should I know what that word is? Biovegetation. I'm gonna just call you Vile. Your kitchen is pristine. You should see the mess on the sides. Shit everywhere. And the white makes it look nice, I think. I think that's the white bench tops. I'm very lucky to have the space. Okay. All right. We're gonna make rice, baby. So all you need to do, plug in your pressure cooker, like this. So we're using chicken today, so we're gonna use chicken stock. We're gonna make a lot of rice. So this is what I do. I get a vessel, one vessel. We have black countertops, great for hiding grime. Really? I was always nervous about that black would show, but the white does show a lot of mess. There's anything, the white like doesn't show on stream, but for me, I can always see if there's like dirt and stuff around. Okay, so vessel. So I'm gonna do 3 of these. Like I said, a lot of rice. And then I'll do, I'm doing one of these, I'll do 1 1/4 water. So then that will be 3 3/4. I'm not, with this is basmati rice. I don't wash it, I don't care too much about washing it, I'll just like rinse it. But when I'm cooking like sushi rice, I will rinse. I know that there's like different, it's confusing with things like that because you hear so many different opinions and ways of doing it. You're like, oh, which is the right way? I wash it because there's sometimes like a bit of debris or something, even with like more advanced ways of processing. You can get like a bit of like straw, like this just now. I got a little bit of straw in there and it like floats to the surface. Maybe like if you have bugs or something, they float to the surface as well. But I think it's more cleaning it less so than the starch, what people talk about. I heard something, maybe you guys can do a Google and back me up. I heard that India is no longer exporting rice. They're no longer exporting rice except basmati rice. Due to the supply and population, India is no longer exporting rice except for basmati, which is good for Australians because a lot of Australians eat basmati, which we do. But because of the, since COVID, and I don't exactly know what it's for. So Amagi, you said you heard it as well. Has anyone heard that? Can tell me, do some research, tell me why. Okay, so that's water and rice, like that. But we do not do boring rice, okay, around here. No boring rice. Rice got to be delicious on its own. And I'm going to show you how to make delicious rice. So rice and water. You want some stock powder, chicken stock powder. So to this amount, I'll probably add 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. The floods. Okay, it was due to floods. Last month, the Indian government announced an abrupt ban on exporting non-basmati white rice, which includes varieties of South Indian communities. Favoured by South Indian communities, the move has raised fears of destabilising rice supplies in certain parts of the world. Yeah. It was to make prices lower for India and increase the food security available. Yeah, that's what I did think that due to like the cost of living and for Indians themselves, that's what you need to do. That's good. The government needs to prioritise their own country. So long Australians couldn't afford seafood, and a lot of the things that we export are so expensive to actually buy. Crayfish or lobster was always been so expensive, but during COVID and the certain the things that happened the last few years, the exporting was slowed down, and so it was cheaper, and a lot of Australians were eating it for Christmas, which was amazing. I think that, yes, it's great for exporting, and to spread your goods around the world, but your own people need to be able to afford it as well. It needs to be able to, there needs to be a certain portion set aside, certain percentage set aside for homegrown consumption. Hi everyone. Countertops and sink, fabulous. How are you enjoying it? I love rice so much, more pasta, but I love my Boto pasta, okay? That's nationalism though. Oof, I love chicken caprese sammies. Ooh, that sounds good. Chicken caprese sandwich, yum. Okay, so that's chicken stock in there, okay? You can do this at the end or you can do it at the beginning, whatever. I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of butter. And as that cooks, it's gonna, infuse into your rice, okay? So next time you make rice, add some stock powder or cook it in stock. And then when it's done, fold through butter. Okay. Fabulous, give it a mix. Pop it into your pressure cooker. Bang. Bang. Lock it. High, locked position, 4 minutes. It's the most I've done in the pressure cooker, the amount of rice, so we'll see how, should be fun. I love it a lot. Caprese chicken. So you do chicken, tomato, basil, and do you do mozzarella? Is that what's involved in a chicken caprese sandwich? Bacon pesto. Okay. Where's the tomato? Was there tomato in there? Yum. Interesting. It's kind of more of a, kind of like a BLT. Instead of basil, it's pesto. Instead of lettuce, sorry, it's pesto. I did chicken, tomato, mozz, and pesto, balsamic. Ooh. I was just saying that I want to increase my basil growth because I want to make more pesto. Okay, so chicken here. We're going to do the Chipotle chicken. So the things we will need is chicken, olive oil, chipotle and adobo, cumin, soy, honey, lime juice. Honey, lime juice, I just didn't get the soy. So soy is gonna add a beautiful umami, flavor, saltiness. I'm gonna use both, dark and light soy. Nothing wrong with store-bought pesto. Nah. It is nice when you make it fresh, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've got to shake here and I should drink it. Okay. Here. And we'll grab this. Ooh, do you want to do an unboxing? So, you guys know I've been hating on this GoPro for a while. Like, the quality of it isn't fantastic here. It's okay, but compared to, it frustrates me because like the turning on, like sometimes it doesn't turn on, a bit annoying. And the quality of it sometimes, in the low light, it doesn't look as good. So, I finally got my hands on this bad boy. And we moved away from webcams because the quality of them wasn't great with the streamer. We went to HDMI and we went to like the other cameras. But the GoPro hasn't been great. So we got the Facecam Pro and I'm gonna try and get this to be the stove cam and see, because it's 4K. So 4K Ultra HD at 60 FPS. That means we get 60 FPS, those like shooting bubbles, sizzles, large area Sony sensor. So I'm hoping that might be, with the Sony camera, be really good. PTZ control, panning, tilting, zoom, we won't do that usually, but that's good to have. Variable focus, which is important with close-ups for the food. It can be controlled by the Camera Hub app, which Elgato products are all controlled through the apps and stuff. It makes it all so easy. You saves the settings with the flash memory, and it has a premium autofocus lens, which I'm excited for. So this is the Facecam Pro. It's been out of stock for so long, but it's back, which is amazing. So !Elgato, we are sponsored by Elgato, and we're grateful to receive this and hopefully improve our camera setup even more. Okay, Donut King, welcome back. Nice to see you. Let's look at this. So, let's check it out. Gotta find something to open it. We were younger, you were mine. My boo. Ooh. So I'm going to unbox it now and then Exceed hopefully. Oh, you do. Thought I had done this. Exceed and I'll get it working for the next stream, hopefully. Look at this. Open it up. Look how beautiful. The boxing and like the packaging is always so lovely. Ready? Look at that. It's just a beautiful color. Nice and matte. Ooh. Dang. Okay, so you've got obviously your quick instructions, language guide, or instructions in different languages. Then this is the cables from Elgato are always so great. So we've got USB-C to USB-C. Great, high speed. Fabulous. I wonder how long that is. Oh, you've got the mount. And then we can either take this out. Is this quick release? Oh my God, it's not. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, I thought it was quick release, but that's still cool. So 3/4 inch. Very nice, very sturdy. Okay. And this, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Beautiful in itself. Look at that. Ready, I know. Nice unboxing. Ooh. Rustling. Look at that. That is a unit. Beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Wow. So the plan is to get this set up over the stove and get some good shots. So we'll see. I'm not promising, I don't know if it's going to work, but if not, we'll make use out of it. It is a big boy cam. So Elgato AF lens, we love an autofocus, a quick autofocus with getting the food shots. Nice. 2160 p60, nice. 21 millimeter, so it's quite decent, quite wide, wide enough for us. Fabulous. There we go. Thank you, Elgato. Excited. Pop it in here. It's chunky. It's bigger than I was expecting. Very very heavy. AF autofocus. Yep. It's heavier than any other webcam, but you know that it's good. It's going to be good. Okay, chuck that there. Pop this back in there. I think the box is so nice. Not a lot of extra stuff, like extra plastic and stuff, which I like. I just want it to fit there nicely again. Okay, that goes there. What's that from? I don't know what that's from. That can just go there. I don't know where that came from. So just pop it back in there. It'll be fun. Okay. So yes, that's what I thought I'd show you because I've been wanting one for a while. I was getting one for my office to improve, like when I do meetings and stuff. But so to Exceed, I was like, we should, if we can use it on stream, let's do that. So yeah, very cool. Very lucky Molly. Okie dokie. So here we're gonna get some chicken. So chicken breastises. Probably do 3 chicken breasts. Oh my gosh. Chester, all he hears is the like rattling or like this rustling and he's here. He always knows it's chicken. Okay. These big chicken breasts. Nice. And I'm thinking maybe Greek chicken. What do we think? What should we do after Chipotle? So grab yourself a breast like this, and then all we're gonna do is cut straight down the middle, like that, separate it, and then you're just gonna dice it up. Or what you can do is cook, marinate, cook one side and then cut it up. But I don't really like that as much because you don't get as much sauce. Like when you get a whole chicken breast, it's just on the outside and then like half of the chicken isn't seasoned. Only crap, what do you feed your Aussie chooks? Huh? Only crap, what do you feed your Aussie chooks? Oh, holy crap, the size? Yeah, massive tits. Yeah, they're huge, aren't they? We were discussing this a while ago about the size of chickens, how, heritage breeds, your older traditional breeds were so small and how they've been basically like modified to have massive breasts. Yeah. So when I used to create recipes, I used to say 2 chicken breasts, but then like other people in different countries, their recipes didn't turn out because they had hardly enough to feed their family because 2 chicken breasts was like the size of my hand. So now I say grams, pounds. Okay, there we go. Just cut into strips like that. We can do big bowl. Try that here. I have this habit of I always have, do everything with my left hand, with like touching meat and stuff, and keep my right hand clean. Like I could pick this up with my right hand and put it in there, but it's nicer not getting your blade, or not the blade, the knife handle dirty. Because then you can do other stuff. You can drop, put that down and you can open the fridge, open the drawers with your right hand. Massive tatas. But you guys have way bigger turkeys than us. Holy dooly. Every year we do like a Thanksgiving stream, and the turkey that we buy, everyone's like, that's a chicken. I'm like, that's an Australian turkey. And they're so expensive. So like even just a small one is $40. I don't know if that's what is the average price for a turkey for Thanksgiving, guys? And what's the weight of it? I think you can get I usually get a 3 kilo turkey, which is 6 pounds. And it's like $30. 30, yeah, 30. I think that's $30 to $40. I wish we sold turkey in New Zealand. Love to try cooking. Usually Christmas, Thanksgiving time. So in November, Australia, like if you go to Woolworths and stuff, they that's the only really time they sell turkeys. They're frozen. But I have seen them the last maybe 4 years, 5 years. Smallest ones are 10 pounds. Wow. $2 a pound. It's like $2 a pound cheapest. $2 a pound? That's good. So you're telling me that a 10 pound, a 5 kilo turkey is $20. That's amazing. What? We buy them after Thanksgiving, 99 cents. Wow. Wow, US dollars. Yeah, but still relative. Like, still. Whew. Incredible. We have a specific turkey pan designed for our 20-pound turkeys. Holy shiza. Let's dance along. We just buy, yeah, that's what I would do, buy a disposable aluminium pan, I think. Depending on what I'm doing, like, but the aluminium pans, you know, they'll just crumple under that weight. But it's a whole turkey, so not all meat. Yeah. 89 cents a pound for turkey, so like $12 to $14 because, dang. Wow. One bird is like a week of sandwiches, yep, casserole, soups, all those leftovers. Yeah, so we usually do a turkey stream, like a whole kind of Thanksgiving stream, and then the next stream after is like leftovers. So, like sandwiches, we've done the moist maker from Friends. I really like turkey, brie, and cranberry pastries. Just chop up leftover turkey, some brie wheels, cranberry jelly, and then pop that in, wrap that in like puff pastry, and it's amazing. Big fan. I got chased by a wild turkey, no way. Are they really aggressive? Oh, see, I'm a fan of turkey, actually. I've been pushing to have turkey for Christmas, and everyone's like, turkey's so dry. I'm like, only if you cook it wrong. I like turkey. Brie and cherry jam. Oh, that would be so good. Oh. I had to take the edges off because I got, the outside of the brie, that's no good. You can eat it though. Outside of the brie, that's fine. Just a little bit like firmer. Okay. Wash your hands, wash your hands. Okay, so the pressure cooker's just come to pressure, it seems. 4 minutes, countdown. Okay, into here. Chipotle in adobo is super easy ingredient to get at the grocery stores. There should be. Chipotle in adobo looks like this. Hold on. There we go, chipotle in adobo. So it's chopped up smoked jalapenos, which are called chipotles, and then they're just in this nice sauce. If you can't find this, I have, there's like a little guide to like recreate it in the Chipotle melt recipe on the website. Okay, so just Chipotle and adobo like this. I'm gonna use half a jar because we're making so much. Fab. Then we want, I'm just looking here, the recipe. So we want 2 to 3 tablespoons of soy. So I'm going to use a little bit of dark soy as well. So 1, half. So darker colour. Did you guys see the difference there? You know how you're always asking about like the difference between light soy and dark soy? I'll show you. So I've got the same brand here of light soy and dark soy, Pearl River. Okay. So this is light soy. It's a bit hard to see. Okay. So see how runny it is and light, right? And then this is thicker. See the color difference? That's light soy, saltier, lighter flavor, lighter color. Dark soy, thicker, a darker color, but less salty. Yeah. So that's why I like to show This has kind of got like more molasses flavor, whereas this here, lighter, saltier flavor. So this is what you usually have with like sushi, and predominantly if like something calls for soy sauce, you get this. But then if you want to add richness and deepener flavor, you can add both. Some recipes just use that. But that's like more, tastes like molasses, more caramel flavors. That makes sense? Any questions? So dark soy, light soy. Put it in there. Yeah, that's what little things that I learn, I like to share with you guys as well. We're gonna go honey. And then lime juice. I just use the squeezy lime juice because my other limes went off. Like that. And then some cumin. Okay. Ground cumin. How much do we need? So it's going to be very tasty. And then we don't really need salt. We've got the saltiness coming from the soy. Then we've got sweetness coming from the honey. The chipotle got smokiness. You can add some liquid smoke if you want to amp it up even more. There we go. So this is all on the website under Chipotle salmon chicken bowls. Look at that. Beautiful. The rice is just finished. Look at that. Yum. Yum bowl. I'm going to transfer over here. Last thing, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil into the pan, or you can add it into the chicken. Ooh. Hey, Limonology, welcome in. On my way right now, it looks good. Thank you. How you been? Did you have a good weekend, Limonology? Okay, so we'll warm up this pan. Let the rice cooker depressurize slowly. So we have rice. We're going to make our sauce. Easiest sauce, Chipotle sauce ever. So all it is Japanese mayo, honey, Chipotle and adobo, and some hot sauce. If you want to make it spicier. It's not very spicy on its own, great for kids. You just use less. I got a new bottle of Chipotle and adobo, but I don't know where I put it. You can use smoked honey as well, works really nicely. Okay. I think I did put it. Grilled onions requires roughly 1 onion per serving. Yeah, they cook down. Oh, I would have done that. There we go. Grab yourself some tongs. Where's my tongs? Annoying. Where the heck are my tongs? Okay. All right. Like I said, you could do this with salmon, turkey, pork even. I'm not putting too much in there. I don't want to braise it, saute it. I just want to get it nice and cooked, fry. I'm going to grab a bowl, make the sauce. Okay. Here, so mayo, like that. So Japanese Kewpie. So your chipotle and adobo again. Chipotle and adobo. Like that. Depending if you want it more creamy than that spicy. And then honey. There we go. And then that is your chipotle sauce. It's so simple, delicious. Spicy, smoky, sweet. Have a taste. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. That's amazing. Okay. So here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to put it all in one because I can't be bothered transferring it in and out. And see, we've got a nice amount of sauce. There we go. This isn't ideal. You should not crowd the pan, but whatever. So to pop this in the back, let's depressurize this. I still love the pan. It's a great pan. I think I'm gonna grab some more pans from, so this is a Tefal pan, and I got a set of 3 from Costco as well, and they're really great. I think I might, in case they, like, I get worried when I like something, it might sell out, it might be discontinued. So if I find something, I'll buy multiples of them and then keep them for later. You found it in store? Nice. Luminology says, I'm good now that I'm in the air conditioning. 112 for you. Oh my gosh. We had Antamina saying it was about 105 for them. Okay. Look at this. Oh, I found it, but you didn't get it. Okay. At least I know where it is when I can. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Okay, put all this stuff away. I think we need that. Lock that. Unlock that, sorry. So, cute little lunch boxes. Ooh, for adults or kids? The only reason I say is like adults like bigger portions. All right. Ready? Gotta wipe your, hold on. Look at that. Amazing. So this is pressure cooker rice baby. Ugh. Amazing. So good. Fluffy rice in the pressure cooker. I never do it any other way now. Amazing. Long grain rice. I was thinking we should put some coriander or cilantro in there. Look at that. Yes. I just need some butter. Butter. Okay, so into the rice we're going to put a knob of butter. One moment. Just filling up my water and my butter container. Okay. So butter in there, about 2.5 tablespoons. No, 2. And you just let the butter, oh, this spatula's crap. The pan is huge. Get my P-Swan spatula. Okay, so we go from the bottom, flip up. There we go. So I'm thinking we do some like cilantro, coriander, lime rice. So all we do is take some of this out. We're gonna mix it with some chopped coriander and then some lime juice. We've got the chicken stock in here, which added a lot of flavour. Gonna make sure it's seasoned appropriately. That. Look at this. Cool. So into there, we're going to add some lime juice. A bit zesty, tangy. I am using, I don't really like using squeezy lemon juice. I feel like the flavour changes, but lime juice isn't too bad. All right. Look at that. I had a great life taking me through my associates, new life, new box, pretty excited because I'll get about 3,000 refund from school if I did my math regarding scholarships and everything. What were we talking about, a box? Sorry, I missed that. Grab some coriander. Oh, school lunch. Yeah. Okay. Yep. School lunch. Now, I was like, box? What are we talking about? No, get a lunch box. All right. Okay. So just chop up some of this coriander. And then ABT, always be tasting. Tweaking it if we need. There we go. So basmati rice is lower GI. It's probably like the healthier white rice. It's our preferred. There we go. Have a taste. Have a spoon? Nope. Oh no, I don't like bamboo. This is acacia. It's from Amazon. Okay. A bit more stock powder, I think. Bamboo bed sheets are the best. Yeah. Okay. A little bit more lime, I think. So, my tips and tricks to flavourful rice is adding stock powder, cook it in stock, a little bit of butter stirred through at the end or in the beginning, and then tasting, adding more salt if necessary, ensuring you've got flavour. Silk. Does it get cold? I've thought about getting like a silk pillowcase or something for my hair, but it's good in summer, but it get a bit cold in winter. We have Tencel at the moment, which is made out of eucalyptus leaves, and it's really good. The one we got originally was from Koala. If you're an Australian, it's like a bedding brand. They sent it to us and it was amazing. really good quality. But I've been looking for good sheets. Okay, so we've got rice, we've got chicken, we've got our salsa. Let's boogie. Okay, keep this rice aside for later, for the next dish. We're just joining us. We're doing some like meal prep stuff. Okay. Doing some Chipotle chicken with salsa and rice. Some Chipotle chicken bowls. Okay. Like that. Okay. Shut your eyes. Beautiful. Okay. So here, we're going to start with a bed of rice. This bowl's huge, so I'm going to put quite a bit in there. So messy. So messy. Okay. And look at this chicken. Look at the colour in there. The sauce. You could add some corn flour or cornstarch to thicken it if you wanted to. But yum. And then we've got our salsa as well. Look at that. So in here, we've got mango, cucumber, red onion, feta. Look at that. So simple. Yep, this recipe is already on the site, so you can grab it. And then you just grab your chicken. And this is like 5-ingredient chicken as well. Yum. So flavorful, smoky, sweet. Mmm. Look at that. Mango in there adds sweetness. Delish. And then finally is your Chipotle sauce. Creamy Chipotle mayo. Yum. So you got creamy, smoky, a little bit spicy elements, sweetness, crunch, a little bit of everything in there. What do you think? It's 12 a piece. I had to take the things off the board. But yes, Oppenheimer versus Barbie is 12 a piece. I should get that now. I was going to some... I have a whiteboard, but I don't remember where to put it. A little mini whiteboard. Knocking things over in my office. Oh my God, I'm knocking everything over. There we go, got it. Oh. I did it. This was, I think, left over from All In Together. cook and shoot, cinnamon rolls, dulce de leche, Asian burgers, rice pudding, ragu, lasagna, buffalo chicken, lemon soup, something bread, banana bread, cheesy egg bites. All right, so the vote is verse, so it's a head-to-head fight between Oppenheimer or Barbie for a theme stream. Okay? So every sub, resub, gifted sub, 500 bits or $5. And then that money goes back into the stream to help pay for groceries, to help the stream, help the community do stuff. Did you get Impossible Barbie vote at the beginning? No, I didn't see it. So that's Barbie in the lead, 13 to 12. Thank you, Impossible. It was during the intro. I don't see it. Okay. And Gourd Bowl as well. Gourd Bowl used Prime. So Gourd Bowl, are you still here? A bit of cosplay maybe as well. We'll see. We'll see. Technically it resubbed over the weekend announced. That's fine. That's good. They're not, I looked. Okay. Okay. P-P-E-N-H-E-I-M-E-R. Oppenheimer. Barbie. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 for Barbie. 13 for Barbie. Can you guys see that? I put that.
Delicious.
Hey, Shaddy comes in with 2 votes. You guys can't see that, can you? I put it there? Shit. Why is it going to be Glare Central? I would say Cillian Murphy did such a killer job in Oppenheimer. He plays such like scary, creepy roles because like the only time I think of him is he was in Batman, right? Cillian Murphy was in Batman, the guy with the like he was like the scarecrow or something, wasn't he? Shady, what would you like? Black, maybe. A vote for... You did... No! Split vote, you shithead. Okay. It worked. What's up, Hell's Bells? Tommy from Peaky Blinders. Yeah. Hey!
Delicious.
I'm a Barbie girl. Okay.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Delicious.
1, 2, 3.
I want to see food blow up, not be pink lol.
Rosalie, thank you for tier 2. Pink as well. Oh my God, I gotta keep up. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So then Empotzler 1. Shady 1 apiece. Rosalie want 2 for Barbie. So Barbie is ahead 16 to 13. Am I correct in saying that? Molly, what? Read my message. I can't put it on the screen, girlfriend. Put it on. I want to see food blow up. Oh, blow up, not Barbie. Oh, shit, I get that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, hold on. 15 to 14. Oppenheimer comes up. Solid. Can you see that? Can you see that? I think Barbie is ahead by 1. No, so they were both 12. They were both 12. M. Potzler for Barbie, Shaddy for Barbie, and then 1 for Oppenheimer. So that's 14 and 13. And then Roselli, Hell's Bells, 1, so it's 15 apiece. Hell's Bells, 15, 15. Yeah, Hell's Bells did 1 for Barbie, so it's 15 apiece. Damn it! Guys, make up your mind. Come on. Yeah, so Hell's Bells 1, Shaddy 1, and Potzler 1. So that makes it 15. And then Roselli for 2, Shaddy for 1 for Oppenheimer.
Delicious.
Makes 15. Arbitrator for Oppenheimer. Yeah, boy. Arbitrator, thank you for 27 months, you legend. Thank you. I want to see Molly cosplay Barbie. Maybe I come as Ken. I'll surprise you. No, I can't surprise you now. Guys, do you want team Molly is Chef Barbie? This is so delicious. Come on, who do you want? Team Barbie, Team Oppenheimer. What would I make a better cosplay as? And food. You remember food? I'll just make plastic. I don't know what, I think I'll lean into the blowing stuff up. I think that's pretty cool. Dark food versus pink food and plastic food. Killer 1940s outfit. Thank you. I like food blowing up. I think food blowing up will give better clips and highlights. Oh, Roselli's just all about the shareability of the stream. How about cosplay Barbie blow up the food? No, there can only be one winner. Only one winner. Barbie or Oppenheimer. You got to vote. Mollytopians, unite and vote. I'm about the content. Look at this. I'm about the food. Oh, press the wrong button. Look at this. Doesn't it look so good? Yum. The rice is delicious. It was a good idea to do the coriander lime rice. Rosalie, always about the content. What will bring people in? Marketing, marketing, marketing. Chipotle chicken. And then get more of this drizzle. Look at that. Delish. Was there a Baker Barbie? Do you want me to send vids of the salads and stuff in Discord? Oh, yeah. In Discord, if you want to put it in All Things Food, if it's food related. Yeah. That's the thing for everybody. If you see Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, TikToks, save them or link them and put them in Discord. I'd love to see them. I'd love to see salad talk or food talk or whatever it's called. So we can recreate things. All right, I need to stop eating. This is delicious. Yum. Okay, so that's the Chipotle chicken. That's your rice. Chicken nugget cookies? What? What? So I'm thinking what else we can cook with chicken. Greek chicken? Make gyros? Yeah, gyros. How is the flavor of everything? Amazing. It's really good. Very delicious. Smoky, spicy, chili, sweet. Greek stuffed chicken. No, just chicken pieces. So let's make the chicken, and then we're gonna make bliss bowls, like protein snacks. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Okay. We're gonna get that. We can use this smaller fry pan. And then we're gonna make tzatziki. Okay. If I was a tzatziki, where would I be? Greek yogurt. Cucumber. Guys, I know Shock, you made this tzatziki, didn't you? Okay. Greek yogurt. Cucumber. Okay, easy Greek gyros. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate it. Good job. Okay, so chicken breasts, Greek seasoning from First Things First. Lemon, we're gonna make the tzatziki, creamy, thick tzatziki from the website. Okay, so that you need Greek yogurt, cucumber, olive oil, garlic, mint, lemon juice, black pepper and salt. Easy. So, ideally we want this thick, so you can strain it if you want to. Which I will show you how to do because I've got another tub as well. This is one of Exceed's favourite dips, so we'll make quite a bit. So, grab like a colander like this. Shock, did you use a muslin cloth or paper towel? How did you strain yours? Come on, baby. This is a muslin cloth. Mine's a bit old and tattered, but should be fine. Just double it over, like that. Yeah, that should be fun. Cool. Thanks, Roselli. All right. All right. Okay, so you can get like a store-bought thick Greek yogurt, like that's quite thick at the bottom of the tub. Or if yours is thinner, just strain it like this. So it just takes the whey out, so it just gives you a better, thicker consistency. That. It was a scary bit, yep, but it was also really easy. Yeah, it's easier than you think, right? Okay. So this is Greek style yogurt. Oh wow, this is so thick. So obviously you don't really need to strain it too much. Oh, I was going to do heaps, and then I was going to not, and then I changed my mind, so I'm just going to go with that. Okay. So just let that strain. You let it sit for a few minutes overnight. Just get a bit of moisture out of it, but this batch seems to be quite thick, which I like. Here, cucumber. 1/2 to 1 cups of cucumber, grated. I had my... And then we're just going to squeeze the moisture, excess moisture out of this. How much cucumber shrinks? Yeah. Okay. That's the other thing, is that I didn't know how big people's cucumbers are. So you want 1/2 cup. All right. This. And we're gonna add in mint and garlic, 2 cloves of garlic with lemon juice, because the acidity is gonna kind of like help soften the garlic flavor, kind of like cook it so that it's not as intense. You want to let it sit. Where I say in here, let it sit for a few hours so the flavors get to know each other. They go to a party and they become best friends at the end. I used a flour sack towel to strain. Well, that's a good idea. The other day, and only had like half a cup of cucumber. Oh my goodness. All right. You don't need to squeeze it out like, you know, incredibly well, just to remove like a bit of the moisture. If you want thinner consistency, and you know, not as thick, then you know, squeeze it less. But look at all this juice that comes out. So I just use paper towel, like that. You want like a good quality paper towel that keeps it keeps together. Over this. Oh, goodness. Good. All right. And then, look at this. Squeeze the absolute piss out of them, yeah. Look at that. There we go. I squeezed a little bit hard and it had a bit of a perforation, but that's fine. There we go. That was half a cucumber. Also, possibly your brands, like not the brands, but the variety of cucumber. Some will have more moisture and less kind of fiber to it, I think. And then this. You have to drink this. Yum. Yeah, I think like Lebanese would probably be a little bit different. Yeah. Cucumber, yes, cucumber water, gin, and a little bit of elder. Why didn't I do that? Elderflower syrup. Oh my God, now I'm gonna have to. I haven't had a drink in a while, but now I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to make more. I haven't actually done cucumber water before. Then 2 words then, more cucumber. We didn't drink, oh my God. We didn't drink glass shroom or the shroom before. You guys, make it sound like I got a problem.
Delicious.
Hey, Graham, welcome in. You're just here for the right time because we're talking about cucumber. We're making we're making cucumber we're like wringing it out to make tzatziki. And then we had the idea of using that cucumber juice, the cucumber water, to make a gin and tonic. See, why do we have so much gin tzatziki? Molly. I'm not sure. Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in from Tabitai's stream. My name is Molly. Graham and Amanda, our lovely friends from up there. We're from down under. Welcome to Perth, Western Australia. A little bit about us is my name is Molly. My husband and I co-create the channel. We do simple, delicious food, but we also do theme streams. This is a little bit about us, what we do, and just Hello, welcome in. All right, love a gin and tonic. Tabitha, thank you so much for rating us. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Welcome in, everyone. Hit the follow button. Let's make a G&T. So elderflower syrup, very floral, fruity flavors. And then my go-to, you'll find this on our website. My go-to is elderflower syrup, cucumber, and orange. So what we're gonna do is use this cucumber here. And get this cucumber juice. Like this. All right. So we'll go in with that elderflower syrup. I'm pretty sure this is from the US, right? Or the UK. Okay, elderflower syrup. And then I'm going to use a mandarin gin, but usually I use like a citrus gin. Like that. And I'm going to put a little bit of orange bitters in there because I can. Beautiful. We'll do cucumber. I don't have any fresh orange at the moment. We don't do song requests, sorry, we just have a playlist. There we go. Damn. And then give it a little swirl. So you don't have to muddle anything at the moment, you know, because we've done the cucumber juice. Look at that. Perfect for spring. Oh yeah, that's really good. You have to muddle the cucumber. You got all the cucumber flavor. Yum. It's so refreshing. Light, fresh, fruity, floral. So this recipe is on our website. Well, not the complete. I didn't add the bitters, but the recipe is on our website. Grab elderflower syrup. IKEA. If you have an IKEA store from near you, IKEA have bottles of elderflower syrup. They're pretty cheap as well. A lot of people are familiar with elderflower, but they don't know elderberry, but they're not familiar with elderflower. It's beautiful cordial or syrup, really amazing flavor. You can use it to cook with. It goes really nice with like lemon and elderflower in cakes, but really good in cocktails too. Amanda makes me buy the IKEA ones. Yes, we're at IKEA. We drove past IKEA, yes, Saturday. So Duke said, I was like, I need to go in and get some elderflower. He's like, no, we're not going to IKEA because you'll make me walk around the whole store. I was like, no, I won't. Yes. Cool. Ligonberry jam, yes. And they've got some good ginger cookies there as well. So if you're just joining us, we're doing some like meal prep so I can have some like quick dinners during the week. This here is from our site. This is Chipotle chicken with coriander lime rice and a mango avocado salsa. So all it is mango, avocado, red onion, feta, cucumber, lime juice, salt and pepper. Very simple, and a bit of garlic as well. Very colourful. And then just serve that with this Chipotle chicken and beautiful nice sauce, some rice, and a Chipotle mayo as well. Very, very nice. Now we're going to do some Greek chicken, and then I'm going to do some bliss bowls or kind of like some protein bowls. So yeah, Welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. Please, guys, if you don't know Tabatai and Plaidberry Design, go and follow them on all socials, everything. Do it now. I eat meat, but also appreciate alternatives. Yeah? IKEA has vegetarian version. Yeah, I haven't tried them, but they do chicken and they have meat, like meat versions of their meatballs, which are nice. It's good. They're kind of good to have in the freezer just to throw together a meal. I do like them. I have, the IKEA gravy. I'm pretty sure I have that in the fridge and in the pantry. The other thing that if you guys like IKEA food, they have this dill and mustard sauce, which is amazing mixed with mayo and potatoes. Like do like a potato salad. It's incredible. It's really, really good. So that's my recommendation. Okay. And get some, the Dayam cake. That's a really good cake. Because you've got the Dayam, I think they're Dayam. The chocolate's like the toffee covered in chocolate. They have that, but in a cake version. Oh, it's very delicious. Never been to IKEA. Wish we had one nearest is 300 miles. Woo! Wowee. We have one in Western Australia. Kerry!
What's this button do?
Thank you for a resub. Kerry, would you like to choose between Barbie and Oppenheimer? So every sub, resub, gifted sub, 500 bits or $5 tip gets to choose the theme stream that's coming up. So you can choose between Barbie and Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is ahead. Do you want to see food blow up or be pink, basically? That's basically it. Okay. Exceed as Barbie? Sure. He's got blonde hair already. He'd rock a good wig. So you want to choose Barbie? That counts as a Barbie vote. All right. Neck and neck. Put that a bit further away. There we go. I'll probably put it back up on the cupboards, but I gotta do filming and stuff. So I gotta figure out a way. Maybe we get, I don't know, like paper or something. Or maybe, I just need to get better. The chalk textures leave a mark, and I had to scrub them on the weekend. Yes, Barbie. Go, you good thing. Barbie will be fun. Oppenheimer, either choice will be fun. We'll make it fun, won't we, guys? We will make it fun. All right. So, as I said, you'd let this sit for a few hours. You can also salt it if you want to help kind of remove the moisture. But got a little bit out. So that's our Greek yogurt for our thick tzatziki. Really strong magnet to put inside the... Oh! I do have like a... What are they called? Something earth magnets? Rare earth or something? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Rare earth, yeah. I got a few of them. I don't know they'll be that strong though. There we go. That comes out basically clean. Just put that in the washing machine. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Cucumber. Bang. And it needs to be thick, right? I want to go through the screen and eat it. Go through the screen. It's not done yet. Salt, like that. Oh, look at that. So thick. Look at, oh my gosh. Okay. Amazing. Garlic. Oh, both in there. It's going to be super spicy initially, right? The raw garlic, but you let it sit for a few minutes or even the next day. The flavors get to know each other. What I like to say is, like when you bring things together, they're at a party for the first time. Everyone's a little bit shy. You know, some people are big personalities because they're a bit nervous. But after a while, everyone eases. They find their space. They find their pecking order, and they get to know each other, and everything like evens itself out. And that's what happens with food. Okay. Pretty much just like. If you don't have the availability to have like fresh garlic, I personally prefer garlic powder because it's like dehydrated garlic. Premix, like if you can't get access to it, then use it. It's easy. I understand that. Personally, I don't like I think the flavor is slightly different. But you gotta use what you've got. If I had a hierarchy, fresh is best in my point. That doesn't make sense. In my opinion, fresh is best, and then I use like a good quality garlic powder, and then jarred garlic. Yeah, because garlic, you know, with the allicin, we were talking about like the enzyme, the allicin, it is strongest after 10 minutes of crushing, and then it starts to deteriorate. So when it goes into a jar, it kind of lacks that flavor because it's been jarred for so long and preserved. It misses that spiciness. But I feel like powder's okay. I ask because they're cheap and huge and convenient. Yeah, I get that. I understand. It also feels it lacks flavor. Try a powder. They're great because you can just put them in your pantry. Like I have garlic powder here. Like that. It's great. And sometimes I can't be bothered peeling garlic and crushing it, so I use that a lot. But at the end of the day, you got to do what's right for you, your lifestyle, the convenience. If that's what you value, then do that. I use a lot of equipment and ingredients that are convenient that might not be ideal. I use stock powder a lot because it's convenient for me and it's ideal for me. Some people might not agree with that. Up them. We had a lady at our work complain that our garlic was spicy. It's good. I love this song. I just saw her. Really? Wow. You grind garlic? Yeah. All right. So mixing. Incorporate the rest of this cucumber. I feel like I don't want to, but it's fine. Look how thick it is. Amazing. You can add some mayo in here if you want as well. Have a taste. Okay. So, olive oil. Yeah, and people don't know what they don't know. Like, it's just they don't have the exposure. And so you just kindly educate them. I think that some people get really quick to be like, someone doesn't know something or they don't like something. It's because that they haven't been exposed to alternatives, right? So you just got to be kind and give them love and maybe put yourself in their shoes. You know, sometimes it's a bit crazy. You're like, how come you haven't eaten garlic in your life? But everyone's different. It's a fresh ingredients is a privilege. Fresh food is a privilege. And so often we forget that. Food is a privilege. Salt, pepper. With the salt, depending on how grainy, how large your granules are, remember to let it dissolve before adding more. Like mix it. If all else fails, grind it so it's smaller because that will dissolve quicker. Because you can really quickly find that your salt is larger, it's not dissolved. You let it sit overnight and it's way too salty because you've over seasoned. So be careful there. Yum. All right. Lemon juice and mint. Oh my God, I got no lemon, but there's my fresh lime. I thought we ran out. What do I need? Mint. If I was mint, it would be right in front of me. So I don't have any. Let's use this. Like I said, you know, sometimes you got to use what you use. This is squeezy lemon juice. Not my favorite, but sometimes I always have a bottle of lemon and a bottle of lime. I use lime. It's very similar to a lime flavor, whereas lemon doesn't taste as nice. But I always have backup because they get expensive, or I don't have, you know, they go off. She's definitely around the age. Her husband quickly said, please don't worry. It just means that they're fresh, yeah. Yum. Speaking of food was a privilege, I just joined Food Not Bombs orientation on Wednesday. What is this? I've never heard of, what is Food Not Bombs? These leaves are a bit gross. All right. We got the scabby leaves. There we go. And the stalks. It's like a food bank, but with an activist kind of slant. Okay. What made you like get interested in that? That's really cool. Activist, when you talk about activists, you mean like reducing food wastage? What type of kind of like lobbying the government? What type of thing do they do? Okay. Mint, chiffonade. There we go. Mint. There we go. Like I said, this is a better in a few hours. I made a quick version of this last night to go with our naan and our beef. And Exceed demolished it, so I think you'll be happy that there's a lot left. Yum. So good. Maybe could do a little bit more garlic. But set that aside. Maybe put some of this mint in my drink. Oh, guys, I didn't see. What did Graham make? I didn't see. What did they make on Tabata's stream? Okay. So push this away. Push everything away. Like that. Back to our chicken chopping board and knife. Whip it. Okay, we'll probably just do one chicken breast for this. I think chicken, bacon, tempura, and some eggs. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Antamina. All right. So just dice your chicken again. And we're going to use a mixture of seasoning spices from our cookbook, First Things First, to make the Greek seasoning. Bacon tempura. Bacon. Interesting. Sound pretty good. I don't love bacon. Like, I definitely, I've got better at it, but like I enjoy it more compared to when I was a child. My dad hates any meat with fat on it. And so he always likes really lean meat. So when we were kids, he used to buy shortcut bacon, which is like the end, the round part of the bacon. And I hated it. Like, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's really lean, and it's very different to American style bacon or streaky bacon. And when I found streaky bacon, I really started enjoying bacon more. But I wouldn't say that I love it. Like, sometimes when we have breakfast, I might have like salmon, like smoked salmon instead of bacon, like eggs Benedict or something like that. But it does have its place. There's some dishes where you have to have bacon. And turkey bacon, never have turkey bacon in Australia. Well, I didn't even know it existed until we started. I think it was Roselli introduced me to it first. I've never had it personally, I don't think. It reminds me, it looks a bit like my dog snacks that I feed the dogs. Turkey bacon, really? Just started to prefer it more, that makes sense? I thought I hated steak until my partner made it for me. Turns out my dad just overcooked it. Yeah. That's the experience. That's what I was saying before about the garlic, like the exposure. If you have food that you think is bad, then you don't know any other way. Like Brussels sprouts, a lot of people have Brussels sprouts that have grown up with childhood and they have no flavor or, aren't enjoyable. But you have roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon and like candied bacon. Oh my goodness. So good. All right, I decided I'm going to do another breast. Because I remember we've got all of that rice. So just chopping. Oh, cauliflower. Yeah. Turns out my mum, I just like my mum's cauliflower. I thought I liked cauliflower. Turns out I just like my mum's cheese sauce. Yeah. I do like cauliflower. It's not too bad. Yeah, but it's one of those things. You actually like the sauce on top. It's probably an unpopular opinion, but I'm not a massive pasta person. But one dish that I kind of feel that's overrated? I might get in trouble here. Lasagna. I can make a mean lasagna. I can, but I just find it so heavy and like the amount of prep and work and things like that. I'm not a massive fan. I'll eat it, and sometimes I have a real big craving for it. Like I want something heavy, especially like in cold winter. But it's not something, if it was on the menu, like I wouldn't order it. I would say it isn't overrated purely because so many people I know can actually make it. Yeah. I can make a really great, really amazing lasagna, but I just don't really like it. You're a big pasta person? Now, chicken Alfredo. You think chicken Alfredo is overrated? I can only eat homemade lasagna, yeah. But like, is it in your top 10, Margot? Like for me, it's nice, but I don't really think it's not in my top 20 dishes. All right. Carbonara is my favorite pasta. Okay. I like a pasta alla vodka. Like a nice rosé sauce. Or chicken with like a chorizo or chicken with a sausage. Pasta. Yeah. Like a spicy sausage pasta and like a tomato-based sauce. Oof, yum. I love vodka, it's so good, yeah. Okay, so here we're gonna make the Greekness to it. And you know, because I'm in that mood where I'm feeling a bit lazy, we're gonna make it, instead of a bowl, we're gonna make it on here. Oregano. Salt. Garlic powder. You can do fresh garlic, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make something delicious just with garlic powder. ABC tea time. Like that. I'm gonna do a little touch, just a little touch of paprika, because we can. Onion powder. Like that. Olive oil. Grandma Toll House. Grandma ragu. Oh, I get what you mean. I thought that was like a TikTok recipe. Isn't there like something at the moment or at one stage that was like trending called like a grandma pizza or grandma something? All right. I got this saucepan out, fry pan. What a cool olive oil bottle, thank you. It's amazing, I was gifted it from a community member. I love it. How you doing, Connor? How's Abby? Pepper as well. Okay. You know what is an underappreciated ingredient? Underappreciated. That takes only 10 minutes to make. You preserve it in your pantry or your fridge forever. Preserved lemons. Oh, magnificent. Magnificent. Trust me. This is a flavor kick in your face. Thank you for sharing your when we rated the other day, your health journey. Hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry to hear that you've been struggling, but I'm glad that you're on the mend now and find something that, you know, that's been of service and helping you. All right. So, thyroid issues are no joke. So, this is lemon peel that's been preserved in salt and lemon juice. Honestly, it is incredible. Chop it up. Like this. And mash it like that. Adds a really wonderful boost of like lemon tanginess, real no bitterness or saltiness. So good. Like that. And then you switch over here. Grab some of that. Yes. So we made preserved lemon on stream a few months ago. So all you do is chop up some lemons and squeeze them and then layer them like with salt, lemons, and then get some extra lemon juice if you can, or like push it down, keep it submerged, and then just keep it in your fridge. Or keep it initially at room temperature for like a week and then pop it in your fridge. It's so good. Look at this. So this is the camera that I'm hoping to upgrade this week. So keep your eyes glued, what this looks like now. And then hopefully I'm going to try the Facecam Pro on the next stream. We can get it working. I'm willing my lemon tree to come back life. Oh my gosh, I put in my backyard a lemon and a lime tree. They were this big. And then I accidentally mowed over them. Because over like late last year, was it at the start of the year? I don't know. It was the grass we went away or something. The grass got a bit overgrown. So then it was only like this high, and the lemons, I planted them. Oh, I don't even remember what it was. Maybe it was this time last year. And like the grass was a bit high and I just mowed over it. And I was like, holy sh! Because I said to myself, you know when you say to yourself like, hey, there's something there, avoid that. Or like, don't, make a mental note of like not to go there. And then I just turned around and went over it and I was like, oh my God, I was supposed to not do that exact thing. But because it was fresh in my mind, I just went there. It's like when they say when you're like, your car goes, you lose control of your car. Don't focus on the light poles because that's where your focus goes. Your attention will go that way. So if you focus on a light pole, you'll veer your car towards the light pole. And it's like that. Like it was just fresh in my mind. I was focusing on it, not to do it, but yeah. Juice my lemons and freeze them in cubes. If you said preserving them in the jar like you did is better, more useful. It's up to you. It's depending on how you use. It's an alternative to try. You might like the flavour. It isn't like fresh lemon juice, but it adds like really nice. If you cook like Moroccan food or Mediterranean food, it's really beautiful. It's less work than lemons. It takes up less space than cubes. But you can do both. Too cold to grow citrus here. Yeah, I'd like a lemon tree, a mandarin tree. We eat a lot of mandarins. Okay. But I want to find a variety of mandarin that's easy to peel. Some varieties are like so hard to peel. Okay, so that is your Greek chicken. So this recipe is on the site as the Greek gyros, okay? So these are some naan bread that I made yesterday. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop them in the microwave just to warm them up. Okay, so then we'll have make like a little platter. So this is fantastic. It's like, you know how like family style you do like tacos, have everything out on the table? This is very similar to that. Have naan bread or flatbread out, the tzatziki, then your chicken, any other veggies you want, mint. I like to have rice. You can put rice in them to bulk it up if you want. Well, let's go with a huge, this tomato's huge, and some lettuce. I haven't had mandarin in so long. I used to have 2 every day until primary school. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Your friend traded you a mandarin for chips? That's a good trade. That's a trade up. Because I was the other person. I always tried to trade up because my parents gave me shit food. My mum was like the healthier mum. So like we could only have like one good snack, and it was like K-Time twists. They had to be like slightly healthy. So it was like K-Time twists or like muesli bars. But like we weren't allowed like the good like roll-ups or Dunkaroos or anything. Like that was a very rare thing that we would get Dunkaroos. Maybe on occasion Like, because we didn't have a lot of money growing up when I was like young, so my mum would give us like off-brand, like Black and Gold or like the generic brand snacks. And like kids weren't really keen to swap with off-brand, like no-name chips or juice boxes or whatever. Or like instead of the Dunkaroos, that'd be called like some other name, or like Cocoa Pops, you'd have Cocoa Bombs or stuff like that. So every now and then you would get some money, some coins or whatever, and you would swap that for like something like a bonus snack. You'd be like, here, I'll give you my mandarin and $1 if I can have your LCM treat, or, you know, your good stuff, your chips. I'd have to like back it up with some money. Okay. Another site recipe. These are amazing. I just warm them up in the microwave, but usually I do it in the pan. And then a whole tomato, no. So naan bread, super easy. I made this yesterday to go along with the recipe I'm making for Magic the Gathering. We'll slice this. Snack packs, oh yeah. I'm just gonna stand over here. Okay. I bought these tomatoes, but I don't like them. I usually buy Roma tomatoes because they've got more flesh, less like seeds and juice. Okay. We've got our coriander lime rice here. We can double that up for the Greek chicken. And then lettuce. Tzatziki. If you don't like tzatziki, you can literally just get Kewpie and then minced garlic, mix them together. It makes a banging garlic mayo. Okay. Like that. So much tzatziki. There we go. And we need some chicken. Amazing. Like, it's a bit lighter in colour. You can grill it even on the barbecue to get some colour on there. But, friends, I tell you, like this is my ideal food. Put it all on the table, let everyone serve themselves. Grab yourself some naan bread, like this. And then put a bit of rice. And then some chicken, so Greek chicken. Roselli, can you post if you're there, can you post the gyros recipe if that's okay? Like that. Bit of tzatziki. Lettuce. And some tomato. And look at that. That is Greek heaven. Greek gyros, you'd wrap this, but how amazing. Yes. Doesn't it look like mint? Yum. Let's have a bite. Yum. So good. So good. Perfect. Perfect lunch, meal prep. You know, the Greek chicken rice, and then you can freeze that, and then on the day, like if you're going to work or whenever you want to eat, make up a quick chopped salad, lettuce, tomato. That's all we really need. Grab your tzatziki out of the fridge, and wham bam. Super delish. And then we've got our elderflower gin and tonic from before that we made with our tzatziki. Using the tzatziki, when we squeeze the cucumber juice, we use that for gin and tonic. Yeah, see, waste not, want not. And then we've got so much food, perfect meal prep. I'll pop this all into like individual containers, I think. I don't know. Look at this. Do you want me to teach you while we're here? Do you want me to teach you my really easy choc chip cookie dough protein balls? Look at that. What a feast. What a feast. Let me see. Got some containers. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. If you're in Australia, I know maybe New Zealand as well, but these are from Target, Kmart. Meal prep containers, they're fabulous. So Exceed and I usually do we use these for leftovers, or they're really good for if I take food to my mum's house or my stepdad, family's house. It's if I cook up food, I get them to wash this and bring it back rather than expensive Tupperware. But they last forever. They're really good quality. Not ever, but I just pop them in the dishwasher. They're fantastic. They're 4 cups. So, for instance, if he was going to work, or we make meals up, so then if I don't bother cooking, or he can just heat this up out of the freezer. So you would do some rice, like that. And then some chicken. And then we'll probably leave the salsa, so that's in a different container. So we can heat this up in the microwave and then get some juices in there. There we go. Great meal. And the same thing with the Greek chicken, rice. Ooh. Like that. So just plain rice. No, but not plain, remember. Amazing rice. No boring rice around here. Okay, like that. Squish it down this here. Like that. Put that aside. See you, Antamina. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Great chicken. I'll leave that for lunch, I think. Yeah. Can be aside for lunch. Then yeah, American grocery stores are massive, aren't they? So just like that. Pop a lid. They're very large, so you can feed 2 people with these. Or they'd be like a little bit empty. Like that. Stack and pop in the freezer, put them in the fridge. I didn't get a lid for that one. Okay. So I'm going to show you really easy. So sometimes when I am in the mood for something sweet, but I don't want to make something or just like really being lazy or like I just need something sweet but I don't want anything too unhealthy, this is what I do. So give me 2 seconds. Almond flour, protein powder. You can leave the protein powder out. You just do almond flour if you want. Ground almonds. Now I'm lost. Is it protein powder? Vanilla protein powder. Some dark chocolate bits. Almonds, protein powder, dark chocolate. So these are 63% guittard. So you can do it like a naughtier version of this or a healthier version. So using like a sucrin, which is like a sugar-free sugar, or using a bit of brown sugar, or agave honey works as well. So about a tablespoon. I think that's too much. Okay, like that. Ground almonds, about a cup, like that. This. So like I said, you can use agave, honey, whatever you like. They're all sugar at the end of the day. They're not healthier than the other, I don't think, I don't believe. At the end of the day, carbohydrates, carbohydrates. Sugars are sugars. One is more sweeter than the other. But like caramelly, whatever. Okay, so then coconut oil. I don't have any coconut oil, so I'm just gonna use butter. But you want to use like one of those coconut oils that doesn't really have much flavor. Okay. Good grass-fed, good quality butter is good for you. Okay. It's a really easy. You can add some protein powder. There we go. A vanilla flavour. I buy this in bulk. It's quite nice. Keep it cleaner. Get it from Woolies and Coles, I think. Okay. All right. That. Give this a mix. Make sure it's combined. There we go. So you don't need too much. It was like a teaspoon and a half. Like that. Pressurize it, kind of like make it into a dough. There we go. And then dark chocolate chips. You can do mini ones if you want. This is like a kind of a protein, kind of like cookie dough, edible cookie dough. Almonds, a little bit more. But you only need enough so that you can compress it into a bowl. Any more and it goes too oily. Like even I added too much more there. Look at that. So good. Should have tasted it, see if it. Look at that. It's like nutty because the almonds are really nice and flavorful. So a cup of ground almonds, a tablespoon, half a tablespoon brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of butter, good quality butter, salted butter, or just add a little bit of salt, protein powder, and chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips. Cool. So I just have one of them in the fridge, and that might be like snack with coffee or whatever. Or you get eat the whole thing with this with a spoon. Oh my God, I got nuts in the back of my throat. Oh my God. I didn't say that. Yeah. Yum. So, you know, it's not the best snack. Yeah, I know. But it's a nice snack. It's a bit healthier than other stuff out there. But that with a bit of crumbled on top of apple, like apple slices, is really tasty. Yum. The other thing I really liked that I've been making is this is the other thing I really like, but dates are quite high in sugar, but get dates like this. Got a plate out. Okay. Grab yourself 2 dates. Make sure you take, there's like usually like one of them. Break it apart or cut it in half, like this. Open it up, create like a little cavity. There we go. Oh, I thought I changed camera, my bad. There we go. And now you want some almond butter. This is almond butter with chocolate, cocoa. But get a little bit of this in there. So almond butter with chia, coconut, no added oil, sugar, salt or dairy. Okay. This is regular almond. You can even use peanut butter, but I prefer almond. Like that. So then grab yourself you know, 3 or 4 chocolate pieces like that. Beautiful. Chocolate adds some crunch. Like that. There we go. 3 ingredient snack. They look great. They taste yum. Dance for me, oh, 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 oh. Look at that. Delish. Nutty, crunchy, sweet. Yum. Yum. And that's it. Ladies, lads and legends, that's all I got for you. Snacks, meal prep, family style dinner, Greek chicken, Chipotle chicken, avocado mango salsa, tzatziki, Chipotle mayo. What do we think? I just realized we're gonna play. We're gonna play Stream Racer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 2 games. 2 games of Stream Racer. All right. Is everyone ready? Is everybody ready? So for every 3 subs, we play. For every 3 subs, we play 2 games of Stream Racer. And we got 5 subs, so we're gonna play 2. So much food, right, in a short amount of time. Yeah. No excuse. It's just super easy, delicious food. And for me, making that on stream now has been like over a week worth of meals. Okay, exclamation mark race in stream, in chat to get involved. Exclamation mark race. Exclamation mark race, race, race. Exclamation mark race, race, race. All right, Margot's in. Luminology, Mrs. Rain, peanut butter, lucky. Mrs. Rain, peanut butter. This always resets. Like I've always got it on mute. All right, Molly's in. All right, we've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Exclamation mark race to be involved. 2 races. Exceed fixed the issue with the controller. 17 seconds. Exclamation mark race in chat. That's all you need to do. Bit of fun. You can win yourself VIP. Let's freaking go. 5 seconds. Let's go. Lolly's in, Mouse, and Potsdam, Margot. There's a different track. Luminology is up the front, M Potsler to the right, Lolly. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. Luminology. Let's go around the bend. M Potsler, Molly. Oh, peanut butter in the end, in the tail. Luminology goes around the corner. Peanut butter. Oh, it's neck and neck. Mrs. Rain and M Potsler have both fallen off the track. And Potts is quick to reset. Where am I going? Look at that wipe out. Let's go. Lucky has taken the front position. Mouse, Kiwi, Bandit, well on their way through. We've got another jump here. Nope, just going up. Look at that beautiful sun. Margot, Mrs. Rain having a hard time. Peanut butter at the bottom of the ramp. M Potsler, roundy roundy, spinny spin. Lucky, you're with Amy. No one will get that joke except Australians. Mouse, Margot. All right. Come back around here. Mrs. Rain found her way again, coming back from behind. Lucky over the rainbow, up to the jump. Ooh, whoa. Can you hit that boost? That would be sick. See if anyone hits this boost. Mouse is in the lead. Lucky, unfortunately, didn't make it. Mouse is going around. Margot, excuse me. Did Margot hit the jump? Oh, peanut butter. Oh my goodness! Kiwi did it! Oh my goodness! Kiwi Bandit. Oh my god, the game's not over. Okay. I thought this was the finish for some reason. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Rain as well. Do you reset on the board there? No. Oh, back there. Luminology. Here we go. How have we gone? Mouse is in the front, going around. Look at everybody. Loop de loop. Mouse has got a massive, massive lead. Next is Lucky Ninza, Margot. Wow, Mouse, you should be very proud of your little car. Just making easy work of this. Mouse, Lucky Ninza, Margot, Molly, and Potsla. Luminology yet to finish, but oh, that's still not the finish. I keep thinking this is the finish line. Oh, I've just got to stop. All right. Oh, we've got a bit of a barricade here. Can she do it? Oh, pushes through. Lucky. Oh, hit one, hit two, hit three. But congratulations, Mouse. You got VIP for the stream. You got through. Lucky's finished. Margot, oh, straight through for a third. Margot, congratulations. Molly hit once, hits twice. There we go. And Molly is finished. Luminology and Potsla here. Oh, little nudge from M. Potsla. Whoa, Kiwi Bandit coming in for 8th. Lolly, wow. Screaming through. And then Mrs. Rain, Sunday driving. Oh, wow, you guys are impressive. Ding. Congratulations, Mouse. Let's go again. Next race. So you will have 30 seconds to get in. All you need to do is exclamation mark race. 30 seconds, exclamation mark race. Exclamation mark race. Am I in? All right, 30-second countdown, let's go. Exclamation mark R-A-C-E, racy, racy, mace, McNan. Racy, mace, mash, man. Let's go. Let's go. 15 seconds. Kiwi Bandits in, Mouse and Potsla, Molly, Mrs. Rain, Pogo, Margot, Peanut Butter, Luminology, Mouse, Lucky, and more. Yes. Look at that. All right. Oh, these boosts again. Do they even give you any boost? Well, there's a little bit of blue stuff. All right. Around the first bend. Oh, wipe out! Pogo, what are you doing all the way over there? What? Pogo, what are you doing all the way over here? My goodness. All right. Luminology and Lolly. Hello. All right. Luminology, Lolly, Peanut Butter, Kiwi Bennett and Margot up the first ramp. Have a little bit of issues here. Nope. Luminology, Molly going up the ramp. Airtime. Oh, dang. Look at that. It would be hard to come off that ramp and not get air. Dang. Oh. 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 Carnage. Oh. Pogo resets. Luminology is in the lead far out here. Peanut Butter as well, closely behind. bit of a lead. Then Kiwi Bandit and Potzler. Whoa! Overshoot to the max over the water. Oh my gosh. Oh, M Potts is the only one that's stuck it so far. Oh my, look at this. No one has stuck it except M Potzler. Everyone has overshot. Wow. M Potzler is in the lead. Making away around the bend, followed by Luminology, Kiwi Bandit, Mrs. Rain. Rain, hail or shine, she is gonna make it through. And Potzler, smooth and steady, staying in the lines. And is this the finish? Yes. Woo! Great work, M Potzler, Luminology. M Potzler, you got VIP. You won last stream as well, didn't you? Great work. Got to be in it to win it. So M Potzler, Luminology, Kiwi Bandit, Lucky, Lolly for top 5, Mrs. Rain, Peanut Butter, Margot, Pogo, and Mouse for top 10. And then Molly bringing up the behind. Good job. Look at that. Yeah, I remember when I was in the lead for like 2 seconds, that was... Yes, you did, Mouse. Once we can get you a VIP, we'll have we'll get Exceed to do it for you. In the next stream, you'll be VIP. VIP for Mouse and M Potzler. All right. Guys, what is your DOTD? What did you like the best today? No one commented on my snacks. Did anyone enjoy the snacks? The little bit of editable cookie dough. Very yummy. Tzatziki, chipotle sauce, salsa, chipotle chicken versus Greek chicken. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. All of it's amazing. Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate that. The date snack was a good idea. Yeah. Thanks for liking that. I liked how quick and easy it was. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very glad that you enjoyed that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's rate this person. So, I'm going to send you off to Chaotic Good Mage. They're making food from The Last Airbender. Well, you know I love themed food. Everybody, thank you for being here. This week, next stream is this. We're doing a sandwich stream. So I need suggestions of things to prepare for groceries. So let's talk about it in Discord. Maybe we'll make some subs. Let's get some fresh bread. I'm going to try and grab some like chunks of meat so we can use the deli slicer. Thought that would be a bit of fun. Get the deli slicer out again. Would you like a fun Subway stream maybe? I don't know. Thank you for those who have supported the stream today. M Potzler for 20 months, Gordball for 3 months, Shaddy tier 2 for 43 months, Hell's Bells for 8 months, Roselli tier 2 for 42 months, Arbitrator for 27, Kerry for 41, Tabata for the beautiful raid. I didn't come up with all that in my things. So thank you very much everyone for your resubs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. I hope you have a great week. Please copy and paste this raid call message. We're going to send our love to Chaotic Good Mage. They're making Last Airbender food. We've never raided them. Let's make an impression and introduce them to food and drink. How great it can be. So copy and paste the raid call message and take care, brush your hair, be good to yourself and those around you. See ya.